Step is is to transfer these 4 wires here. Transfer these 4 wires to the AC connector inside the dashboard. So for this kind of connector, you just push this lock out. Stick in a small flat screwdriver in here and here, and just pry it out. So like this. Just pull it up on this side, pull it up, and that will unlock it. Next, you just stick it small screwdriver in there and just push that actually this side, sorry. So stick it in there, push the little latch back, and push that pin down, and they'll come out. Alright, so there you go. I push the latches for these wires, and they're loose. Push them in, and just pull them out. So that one, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So these are the 4 wires that we need. That will transfer them to the ECU up here. See this one here? I'll transfer them into this port up here. We just have to I just have to make sure that I line them up with the correct wires down here. 4 wires down there. Just unplug this here. So you see, this. So I unplugged it and I put it back to where they go. So this bottom, this goes here, and I just loosen that, pull that up, and then this top connector here. This is the one where I will be transferring the wires. By putting them in here. Like I said, I just have to line them up with the bottom connector here. So this bottom one, I had taken out earlier. I just put it back just to show you where it goes. This one, there's a little clip up here where you just push it back. See that little clip there? Just push that back and it comes out. So this one's already loose because I had pushed it back earlier. So just to take that out so I can see where I should put the wires. So all I gotta do is just stick the wires, transfer the wires into this one, and just to make sure that that they line up with the one down here, and then just start wiring. But I'm gonna tape these wires here, the ends, just so that they're not live in there, just moving around. I don't want them to be touching things and short-circuiting things. And to transfer those wires, pretty much the same way. I have to unlock this. Let me see why it's not focusing as much. Yeah, so I'll have to just unlock this. Pretty much the same thing. Unlock that part there, and then just stick the wires in according to the groove. Um, there you go. I transfer the wires into these slots already onto the connector. I was using this as a guide to where the wires should go. I noticed that on this one here, the bottom, there are 2 extra wires right in between the cruise control section and the other wires. So I don't know what those wires are for. Maybe the power windows or something, but we'll see if that's gonna affect the cruise control. Anyways, now I got the wires. I just need to lock this connector here. Let's put back the lock, and then I'm just gonna put this back into the casing there of the housing. So pretty much it goes into the second one here. Yeah, so it goes in here. There you go, you hear the click, and this just goes back in here. That's it. And this goes back into the housing here. And that's pretty much it. So now I got these wires here. See how I tape the ends there? So I just need to wire them to these, the actuator connector. Yep, the wires. I just need to unwrap the tape, and also the stoplight down there, and install the actuator itself, and then we'll see. Yeah, so I just need to strip the wires to connect them together. I think I'm gonna find I don't know what you call those little caps. There's electrical wire caps to connect them together. Yeah, I'm gonna try those out. So thing here. So yeah, these were the wires that I transferred from the old connector that had the cruise control, and these wires, which are taped up, are from the actuator connector, and the wires down there at the brake pedal as well for the stoplight. Yeah, so just gonna unwrap this tape and just start reconnecting the wires. So I had done this just a few minutes ago, just to see if it'll work. So yeah, it does. This little small cap here. This is a twist-on cap, small twist-on cap. So I just strip the wires a little bit and twist them together, and then stick the cap on and twist the cap, and it's holding pretty tight. Yeah. So so I'm choosing this way, choosing the cap rather than the electrical tape, because I think this holds better. I might just do black tape around it as well. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, so this works. So I'm just gonna connect the wires together like this here, and yeah, let's get the wiring. Alright, so as you can see, I pulled up these 2 wires from the bottom, the 2 wires for the stoplight. So this one will go to this one here, the actuator. Red and yellow, and the green one from the stoplight will go to this one here, to the ECU connector. Yep. So just start stripping them and connecting them. Okay, so there you go. Strip them. I'm just gonna put them together and twist them together a little bit, and then put the cap on. So there you go. I stuck the cap in, and I'm just gonna twist it. I don't need two hands for this, but you know, you get the idea. Just fit into that fit into the hole and twist the cap. Let me show you. There's that hole in there. Stick, you know, twist the wires together a little bit and then stick them in there and just twist the cap on clockwise and they'll tighten together. So there you go. I've got all my wires connected to these caps, and hopefully I did them correctly. But you know, I'll just use black tape. I'll tape around them a little bit so that, you know, just in case they come loose or whatever, they won't short circuit anything. So there you go. You know, I just taped just the bottom of the cap a little bit. Electrical tape. You know, this is for my own peace of mind, because you know, this is not my the expertise, but you know, just keep them, I guess, safe and secure. So that's pretty much it. The wiring is done. You know, this little here, I have a screw for it, so there's actually a hole there for the little peg, like that, and then a nut goes in there, and just to secure it. But you know, I think the hard part is, you know, it's the hard part for me, I thought, was this wiring. So yeah, pretty much all set with the wiring. I guess just to make it neat, you know, make sure that nothing is interfering with another. Yeah, so pretty much the wiring is done. You know, I'll clean it up in a bit. The next thing is the actuator in the hood. You know, changing the throttle cable, and yeah, and that'll be the last step. So that's it for now.